all you guys and dolls of the anime world. How's it going? Today we're going to be doing a review of the wonderful Dragon Ball Z Pop Animations figure in Frieza final form. Yes, this was sent to me, or a gift, by a lovely gentleman named Alex that I know. Thank you so much. I love it so much. Love it, love it, love it, love you. Thank you very much. So, without further ado, let's go on to the review of this product. I cannot wait. Before I do, don't forget to thumb up this video. Lets me know what you all like to see on my channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. Down below, it is free. You can join the Anime Randomness here on YouTube and so much more. So, let's get into the product review. So, before we get started, let's look at the box. Number 12, and it is a pop animation. Shows the final form on the back, age 14 plus. On the side, it shows the character and who the character is, so Frieza final form. It's a very nice box, as you can see. I love the logos and everything. And then it also gives a description of Frieza. So, an evil being conspiring to take over the universe. As a result, many planets have been exterminated by him and his army. Frieza invades planet Namek, seeking the Dragon Balls to fulfill his evil wish of becoming immortal. So, each box does give a description of the character. So this is Frieza, as you can see. And if we back it up, we can see all of the other figures here that are in the collection. So there is a Goku, a Vegeta, and Piccolo. Frieza, of course, Perfect Cell, and Super Saiyan Goku. The other one that I really want to grab here is him. I do love the bad guys, as you guys know, and Frieza is my ultimate favorite. They do have numbers, so Goku number 9, Vegeta 10, Piccolo, and then so forth and so forth. On the side, it does state his name, Frieza, final form, and the number that he is in the collection. And if you look at the background on the box, you can see the kanjis, and also too the Dragon Balls. There, and all the tasty nuggets of information, such as Funimation, Studio, Sashimi, Tuniyami, all the other stuff. And then, of course, it gives a disclaimer right here. And underneath it has who makes the product, which is Funko. Advertisement warnings, small choking hazards, may contain small parts. And then, of course, Facebook and their Twitter. And then all the other lovely tasty nuggets. And then it's also interesting because it says it's not a toy, but a collector's edition. So, just by the box, as you can see, it is a very good presentation. You can often find these on the internet, such as eBay. He found his, or mine, I guess, on Amazon. They also have them in stores, such as Hot Topic, and pretty much anything that sells anime-type stuff, but you do have to look at your local locations to find out where you can get the pop arts. Oh, and on the top, before I forget, there's him peeking over the top, and then saying pop art, or pop animation. So, without further ado, let's bust into this box. I am so majorly excited for this figure. Frieza is my ultimate favorite character in Dragon Ball Z, besides Goku, Perfect Cell, and all the others. So let's bust into him right now. I can barely stand it. Okay guys, we have Frieza out of his container. I must say, it is just simple plastic, but they made him more cuter than what he is in the animation series of Dragon Ball Z. Love him so much. So let's get a really good detailed spin around of him. Has his tail. He's a very solid piece on the bottom. He has a tag, which can be, as you can see, removed. Underneath his head, I'm not quite sure if you can see that, but there is writing underneath, just stating who it is made by, 2014, so forth and so forth. So here is his face. Very simple. They got the coloration quite right. I was hoping that it was going to be like on the box, how it would have multi-shades, but I guess it's just showing that he is shiny. As you can see here, his face, black eyes that pop out, of course his nose. The Funko pop animation figures never have mouths, but 3D there, painted on lines. I wish they would have carried the line underneath. That's just my preference, but if he's standing up straight, you won't be able to tell. His ears, you can dip inside, sorry Frieza, dip inside his ears here. So it does give depth to the character. The head is extremely smooth. It says here that it's a vinyl figure. Same thing under there. And then for his neck underneath, of course this part here is popped out. So is this one, and of course on his chest. You can see that he has some popping out shading underneath his ribs here, and of course on his neck and décolleté area. His fists, as you can see here, are clenched, of course, both sides. You can see his indentation for his legs, and then of course his feet, as you can see. Classic Frieza three-toed prongs. And of course his long tail in the back. The tail does not come off, even though it looks like it can, but it is fused in there pretty good. Not going to mess with that. His feet have some dimension right there, as you can see. And he does indeed stand up on his own. You can even put him, I guess, on his back, and he won't rock around too much. He'll just rock. And they got the coloration extremely good, I should say, or well done. My only complaint is that his lines don't carry underneath his head when they should. And I really do wish that his dome, the purple top on here, they did something more of his shoulders where it kind of popped out and give it more texture on the top. But his eyes do that, and his ears and the nose do. So, for all in all, it's a very good, solid, sturdy piece. None of his arms move. His head, oh, his head turns. I did not know that. So you can make him look to the left, back, to the right, and it does spin all the way around, so it is jointed. Doesn't nod up and down. You can kind of make him, but that's just because of the plastic. But he can look from side to side, and even if you want to make him face backwards, you can. I wouldn't recommend that. But I do like how his head is pivoted. I'm not quite sure if this is all the features of the pop animation style. They might be. Oh, hold on one second. We have a visitor. Sorry about that, everyone. My parental unit walked in. So, all in all, I think this is a pretty good, solid toy. Is plastic. But if you're looking for collectibles and you are a fan of Dragon Ball Z, I would highly, highly recommend these products. Once again, thank you very much for watching. You can find these pop animation Dragon Ball Z figures at your local Hot Topic, such as other stores in general, and also to the internet. I do want again to thank my friend Alex so much, such a sweetheart, for giving me a feel better present, if you will, or an early birthday gift. If you guys want to subscribe to him, he doesn't make videos, but it would probably give him a lot of incentive too. Alex, yes, pretty soon we should. He is Wild For Real, I believe you pronounce it 6, Wild For Real 6. I will basically put it in the down bar and also too right in here in the description, so you guys can give him a like and subscribe if you want. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. To all my subbies, mwah, thank you so much for giving me the time of day. If you are an anime fan, please hit that button and subscribe. You can see all the randomness here on YouTube, to toys, to collectible cards, to so much more animation and even cosplays. I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, you guys have a wonderful Dragon Ball Z day.